Well, welcome to the Tour Down Under. It's sponsored by Santos, and they've laid on the weather here for what is the 13th year of this great race. And sadly to say, too, the last international race for Lance Armstrong, who's hoping to come straight off the wheel of Robbie McEwen and win the stage.
Well, the thing is, they've dropped a Radio Shack full title, and they've just put R on the jersey. They've got Robbie McEwen, and they've got Robbie Hunter. So watch out for the South African, because this race this year, I think, Phil, is going to be a race for the sprinters. There's about 15 of the best sprinters in the world.
There are. Lance has said it. This is the last time you'll see all the top sprinters of the world come together until July's Tour de France. So let's see if he's right.
Hi, hello. We're here at the start of stage 1 of Tour Down Under. Obviously, for Team Radio Shack, very special race because it's going to be Lance's last big international race. So very special week ahead. For me personally, I think the last stage is going to be quite emotional. We've gone through a lot together, a long period, so it's the end of something very special. The ambitions of our team are pretty clear. With our two latest additions, the two Robbies, Robbie Hunter and Robbie McEwen, our goal changed a little bit, and having a sprinter like Robbie McEwen on the team definitely makes our strategy a bit different. So we're going to go for stage wins. In general, if you look at the history of Tour Down Under, the overall classification has been won by sprinters. So if we have our sprinters up there every day, I think we have a good chance to be in the front. But starting from today, stage win is going to be the goal, and we're going to try it every day.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Santos Tour Down Under. A special day today. We're going to hang out with some true legends of the sport, not necessarily on the riding side. We're going to go in the car. We're going to search for meat pies with no less than Phil Liggett and Paul Sherwin. So I hope you guys enjoy this truly unique behind-the-scenes type stuff, and we'll show you some racing along the way too. So it's going to be a great day. It's beautiful here, 80 degrees Fahrenheit, summer in South Australia, and you guys are along for the ride. Why is it so important to find meat pies at the Tour Down Under?
Because only Australia can make meat pies of the quality which Paul and I eat. So it's the only time of the year we eat meat pies, isn't it?
I haven't had a meat pie for a year.
A year? I've only had one actually since I've landed. I had it in Geelong.
I haven't had one yet.
With all due respect, you had one in Port Arlington.
I had two. I had one in Port Arlington and one in Geelong.
You've got to go for pepper steak, mate.
Pepper steak, that's the one. It'll cost you $3.50 if it's on offer.
And that is, as they say in Australia, the pepper steak is the DB.
The DB, which commonly is known as the dog's bollocks.
Yeah. Or nowadays they talk about the RB. The RB, the ruse bollocks. And that is really good. If you can get the ruse bollocks.
Oh, cyclists riding out.
Paul, what is it that determines a good pie?
Just half a minute ahead.
First of all, you've got to have the right pastry. And it's not going to be too flaky.
No, half a minute.
It's got to be moist. And the best thing is to have really good minced steak inside. And a little bit of pepper makes the best sauce that you can get in Australia. And that's what we're on the lookout for today.
Give us a little race update.
It's going in the opposite direction to you.
Break of 5 riders. Not a surprise to see Uskatel Uskadi in the break, but they've got 2 men. That gives them a good advantage. The main field's just controlling at about 3.5 minutes. Teams of the sprinters will put it all back together down towards the end. It's my prediction for the day.
Nice one. I like it. It's got a chance.
Here was the breakaways about 2.5 minutes in front of the main field. There's a sprint point coming up in about 5Ks. So I've gone past them to get here because I reckon there's going to be a really good pie shop in this next little tunnel. Stop, buy the pies, watch the break go by, and get back behind them.
It'll never work.
Always works.
So we found our target, right?
Yep. Got to be good. Are they tasty?
The normal one was without sauce?
Yeah.
Yep.
All without sauce? How much is that?
$16.
Here is this, mate. This is the business. Real Australian pies. Lovely.
Oh, look at this. Where's the actual sprint, boys? Where is the sprint? Who cares about the sprint when there's pies to be eaten?
But you didn't think that I was the one that was going to get off without having a pie, so let's see what they're... That's some good stuff. That's good.
Go, Simon!
That's where we went.
4 pies. 4 pies.
Pies left now.
1 each.
That's why we missed it.
There was none left. We raided the whole oven.
Well, we just come through the lovely little town with the great name of Nuriupta. And we've got one more time through the town, then it'll be a sprint finish because these boys are coming back. They've been out for a long time, a minute and a half the gap. The peloton know they can catch them when they want to, so I guess it'll all get wiped out. About 20k to go.
What do you think of the finish? You saw there's a big hill before and then slightly uphill.
It's a sprint finish, but we've got to judge it right because of the steady climb up to the line. We don't normally finish this way, we normally come down. So it'll be a much more technical finish, but it shouldn't be a problem for the sprinters.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed spending some time with Phil and Paul like that. It was a really unique adventure. We're here at the finish line. Looks like it's all going to come back together. A couple guys are still off the front, but we're going to bring you the probably almost guaranteed mass sprint finish to the line. It's been a really great day here, and the Tour Down Under is well underway, so check out the big sprint finish.
Here they come now.